Okie dokie. Okie dokie, we are live again. Hi everyone. Another Bitwig live stream. Yeah, cool. Today about comping, which is something I definitely want to experiment a bit more. I have here a few ideas that I thought I will try today. And hey Linus. Yeah, so I thought I will experiment with this a bit today and see how it goes. I don't know, there's so much to explore, especially with the new version, that I'm kind of excited to dig deeper into things. So I think I will just start. Thank you again for joining, and let's just start. I don't know, I think we will start with fall to take. So let's first of all create some sort of a voice that I can record. Maybe we will do a bit more ambient today, maybe not, we will see. Let's go, you know what, let's go with the polymer. Ever since the, ever since they added the automation clips, I stopped working in this view, in this clip launcher view, because here, unfortunately, you cannot see the automation clips. So I'm working in this clip launcher view, so I have to get used to it still, but it works. So this is the view for today. Let's see what we can cook here. I think we will go with, let's go with E already. I'm trying to unhook myself from C minor, so we'll go with E minor today. And basically just create a voice. Let's do, for example, a voice so I can have also a sort of a rhythm, you know. So let's already go with an automation lane, but the automation lane will not be recorded, although, you know, I can just, no, I think I will just modulate things randomly. So later on, let's do this. So later on, there will just be lots of variations that I can then comp. And the mixer view to show the automation clips. Can you not expand the clips in the mixer view? This is the mixer view. This is a clip launcher view. This is not a mixer. The mixer, oh, it is the mixer, but with the clip launcher, I guess. No, I guess not. Listen, if let's try this. If I add, for example, an automation lane here, you see there is nothing here that shows me automation, unlike this view that I see the lane, right? Which is weird, but unfortunately this is how it works. Maybe it will be added later. Do you use the parsec module? You know what? Not enough. Not enough. Maybe today we will use it. Yeah, the parsec, wait a minute, let's see if I know what you mean. The parsec is the, where is it? Yeah, the parsec. This will for not tree conditions, how is it called? Let's go with the, you know what, with the notch filter. How is it called when you have for each step a different value? Parameter locking, yeah. So not it's for parameter locking, and it's great, and I should use it more for sure. Oh yeah, let's have here another filter plus. You know what? If I already did the delay can stay there, but I wanted the filter. I hope you can hear me and see me and everything is okay, right? Let me know in the chat. Right, and just maybe another random source here, bipolar, opalach bipolar. For the notch. Hey, good morning, Montreal. Just a tiny bit of noise. I'm just trying to create variation. So later on I will record this and then chop it into takes, fold it into takes. Right, and I will like to control the filter here so I can play this a bit. And then hopefully this will give us a nice rhythm later with comping. We will see. You know, let me already start. There are 15 people, I guess. So let me already start a poll. If you have time and you can, try and select the BPM. Let's see. Let's try 95, 110. Let's stay with 110. And then we'll have 123. And let's have 132. I don't know. Okay, poll started. So if you have a second, then you can vote for BPM so we can have this later. You know what? I don't want a delay for. It's a bit too much for now. Let's go with the Valhalla delay. Oh. Right, something like this. This sounds nice. And you know what? Maybe even with some reverb, because again, then I will record this. Let me just close this for a second. This we don't need now. Because then I will record this after the delay and reverb and everything. So it should be quite fun. Right, because again, I'm going to chop this into takes or splice this or fold this into takes. And then maybe also a bit of glide. Yes, a bit of glide. You know what? I'm afraid that maybe later, let's take it down. I don't want this. I'm afraid that a bit later it will be just too messy when we fold this. Let's have some polyphony, this and this and that and that, and maybe, you know what, before the delay also some pitch shifting, like an octave up. Just again, just to have more meat to the sound. That's a nice sound. So now I think I will record this. Let me clear the reverb here. Okay, so now I will record this with a master recording here. Let me think. Yeah, let's do this. Right, something like this. Let's let it a bit go down with the reverb, more meat for sure. Right, and now I think we should have it here. Where is it? Current project, master recordings. This one here. So now, right now, this let's leave this for a second. But now we have this here. Yeah, it sounds really nice. So let's have this here. And now, let's start it here maybe. Oh, I don't know. Let's just fold 2 takes. And let's say 4 takes, 5 takes, 6 takes. How many takes? Let's say 5 steaks. Apropos meat, 5 steaks. Let's have 5 takes. Okay, so now we have 5 takes. Perfect. Okay, so already I can change the beginning because there is silence, but now I can chop this and get a rhythm maybe. So let's see how many. 8 votes. Okay, let's say that it's enough. 132. Perfect. 132. Okay, so now let's try and get a rhythm. Is this? Yeah, it's quantized. Okay, let's have this looping. Let's play this. Okay, and let's start here, let's say. Here, and maybe take this one. How many of you are experimenting with comping usually? Cool. Let's see what happens when I do this here. Or here. No, I think this one was nice. And let's have here, opala. This one. Oh, I like this. We are getting somewhere. Maybe like something a bit shorter now. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was not good. Maybe a bit longer. And we have a rhythm. Yeah, drum loops is great. Now I wonder if I can just copy this and have another variation. Let's see if this works. I guess it does, Bitwig, I guess it does. Right, so now let's have this for a second. And have a different variation. No. Oh, this one I didn't want. No. Right, and let's say again, let me stop this for a second. So let's say we have 1, 2, and then again 1, and then we will have another, so 1, 2, 1, 3, let's say, so A, B, A something, A, B, A, B, A, C, something like this. Let's do this. So now this, everything is there, looping. Let's do this here, just changing things for a second, just like this. And this. Yeah, definitely also with the spoken word. Maybe I can also record myself speaking and create a rhythm from this, I don't know, we will see. But now what I will do is all three of them will play, let's say play next, where is it? Play next after, after one time, and this will play the first, where is it? Play first. So now let's see. Now we can process this also. Okay, so this is one. Let's process this. This we don't need for a second. Oh, let's use this Stargazer effects preset I created in one of the earlier videos. Earlier videos? The recent videos, not earlier videos. So let's do again notch. Right, and maybe just modulate this. Let me remove this here for a second. This we don't need. A bit of sample rate reduction. And you know what? Let's add even a bit more rhythm to this by using let's go 16th notes, something like this. Why is it not? Because I have to run it first. No, why? Yeah. Right, something like this. Is it very soft, very quiet? Yeah, spreading is okay. And I would like to have here another filter, maybe with some distortion. Tiny bit of panning. A bit more, maybe more delay and reverb after the fact. Right, so when I do this, opalach, and maybe here another LFO. You know what? I think two more LFOs. So one LFO will control the frequency, and another LFO will control the amount of LFO. Right, something like this. Isn't Bitwig great that you can just modulate everything? So easy. Oh. Yeah, I pressed this. Sorry. Okay. And a bit more reverb. Let's go today with Orion. Right, so already we have something cool, I guess, or a bit more rhythmic. This we don't need this polymer. Let's see. Just a tiny bit, I don't know why. Just a tiny bit. No punch, no click for now, a bit shorter. Something like this. Right, the usual rhythm. Maybe a bit of click. And just a bit of delay again. Let's go with BBD. And maybe, you know what, what, I removed it, but maybe I can use the audio sidechain here. Let's do this. Let's do... what shall we do? Let's use the multi-band. Just solo this for a second. Right, so the lows can get totally out of the way. But then the highs... Right, let's call this, what shall I call this? Pad? I don't know. Okay. Okay, what was the next thing I want to do? Different samples into different takes. Okay, so this is also something we can do. Let's try and find a glitch sample, a few glitch samples. Glitch. What is this? Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, you know what? Let's create our own... Let's go with drums or drum loop. Let me just stop this for a second. Too much bass here. Okay, that's cool. Without the bass, right? So if I do this and I go in here and I go to comping, now I guess I can just drag different samples. Oh my god, no. Nope. 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 Oh my god. Nothing interesting here? Oh yeah. Right, so I can do this, for example, and then have more takes. Right, and just have... have takes as different samples totally. Right, let's say something like this. Will it work? I'm unsure, but we will try. Let me solo this for a second. Oh my god, it's too loud. Just a second, it's too loud. What did I want to do? Here. Okay. Are they all raw? I don't want raw, I want stretch. Let's go cyclic and loop. Okay. Let's do this. Let's try this first. Oh, okay. We need a bit more. A bit more variation here. Somewhere I forgot something. Oh, this one is making me insane, the first one. Okay. Let's do this. Opalach. Let's do this 4 bars. Here. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to reverse some of this, some of the splices, but I guess not, right? Ah, but maybe I can go here. Ah, and here I can also stretch things, which can be also quite cool. What is it? Stretch. It's not stretching. Is it stretching or is it? No, it's not. Okay, this I wanted to save for later, but don't we have the formants here? Okay, I think I know what I will do. Let me stop this for a second. Let me consolidate this. Okay, so now we have just this one here, and now I can start stretching this maybe. No, it still doesn't work. That's weird. Ah, of course, because it's still raw. Yeah. We are creating something a bit glitchy today. Maybe this kick drum should go away in a second. Just want to stretch some things. Oh, yes. This is much better. Just stretchy. Stretches are important, you know, before you deal with any sport activity. Okay, I think we will delete the kick. I think we will stay with ambient for now. Maybe later simple kick. Frequency shifter. Yes, today will be glitch. Oh, I'm happy, I'm excited. Today is glitch day. Some delay modulation. And some feedback, some feedback modulation. And we need maybe a bandpass filter. Maybe not. Okay, and I think I need also some silence here in the first voice. So I wonder, I think what I will do is I will have, okay, let's do this. Let's have just one silence. Opalach. Right, one silence, let's say. Again, this will play, this also will play next. And this will play first. Oh. Oh, I think I will go with a different approach. I think I will go with a different approach with modulation. This doesn't make sense. This is just too convoluted. This will play first. Now let's have here some. Let me just close this for a second. We can have here before the delay, maybe before the delay. Let's do what? We can use this here. We can use the parsec. Let's have bar. Right, so let's have here, for example, first of all, it should be smooth. And let's say here we'll have some, and here maybe, and maybe here. Why doesn't it work? Okay, but it is advancing. I think that's a bug. Yeah. Perfect. This was much better. And also here, we need for the mix, but here I want something random, so let's go with, where is it? Random, maybe here, let's say 8th note. I will go with bipolar, so it's not, so it happens every now and then. Right? Let's see, let me try recording my voice. Let's call this glitch. Do you have, if you are still there in the chat, do you have anything like a sentence or something, or a few words that I should say, or I will just speak? Maybe this is what I will say. I will just ask you what to say, and this will be the recording. This can be fun. Let's see. This should come in from 1. Okay. Yes, I just thought to ask you asking you what I should say, and then I will say it and record it, and then after I record it I will chop this or fold this into takes, and then we can use this also inside of this track. Okay, let me just take this out here, no input, okay. But I would like also to process this a bit. Ecstasy culture. And let's see. Yes, I just thought to ask you asking you what I should say, and then I will say it and record it, and then after I record it, manipulator, here I come. Fold this into takes. Oh, and now we can use also inside of this track. Okay, let's use automation. I just thought to ask you asking you what I should say. Automation lanes. So yes. Record it, and then after I record it, I will. What was it? B, right? Or fold this into takes, and then let's use this also inside of this track. Yes, I just thought to ask you asking you what I should say, and then I will say it and record it, and then after I record it, I will chop this. This also inside of. Let's see, and if this is cool. Yes, I just thought to ask you asking you what I should say. Why is it not looping by default? I wonder. And then after I record it, I just want to stretch this a bit. Just a second. Use this also inside this track. Yes, I just thought to ask. Okay, never mind. That's okay. Asking you what I should say. And it's also not looping. Why is it not looping? Record it, I will chop this or fold this into takes, and then we can use this also inside of this track. Yes, I will just thought to ask you this should be slower, but and then I will say it and record it, and then after I record it, I will chop this. Use this also side of this track. Let's yes, I will just thought to ask you asking you what I should say, and then I will say it and record it, and then after I record it, I will chop this or fold this into takes, and then we can use this inside of this. Let's smear this a bit. Where is it? Yes, I will just thought to ask you asking you what I should say. And then I will say it and record it, and then after I record it, I will chop this or fold this into text, and then we can use this also inside of this track. Yes, I will just thought to ask you asking you what I should say, and then I will say it and record it, and then oh my god. This or fold this into text, and then we can use this also inside of this track. Yes, I will just thought to ask you asking you what I should say, and then I will say it and record it, and then after I record it, I will chop this. Stop. Okay. Okay. Now, where is it now? Now we have another one. That I will fold. Where is it? Fold to takes. Okay. Let's say here, let's take 4 takes. Oh, it's a bit long, so maybe more takes, maybe 8. 8 takes. Let's see. This, I'll fold this into take. Oh, again, it's not looping. Why is it not looping by default? I wonder if I can change this. This, I'll fold this into take. This, I'll fold this into take. This, I'll fold this into take, then I will just, I'll fold this into take, then I will just, I'll fold this into take, then I will just, I'll fold this into take, then I will just, I'll fold this into and then I will just, I'll fold this into and then I will just, I'll fold this into and then I will just, I'll fold this into and then I will just, I'll fold this into and then I will just, I'll fold this into and then I will just, I'll fold this into and then I will just, I'll fold this into and then I will just, this into and then I will just, fold this into and then I will just this in that's it, 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 then I will just this This is getting weird. You know what? Let's also hear the automation lane. I like the automation lane. You know why? Because I can do this and then with the spray let's just make sure, not make sure, but let me just see. Maybe. Sorry, I'm a bit in the zone now. I have to do this for a second. Does it turn into Spongel? Well, soon we will get Spongelized. Are you guys Spongeled already? Well, Spongel, you know what Spongel means. Spongel means frequency shifter. I think also here I will use randomness. This needs a nice rhythm, a nice glitchy rhythm. Frequency shifted, indeed. This we don't need. Record multiple takes, this is also possible. Let's see if I can have like a nice rhythm here with the drum machine. I think I'm also twisted. I like this a lot. I like the process, I guess. I don't know, the process gives it meaning, I guess. I don't know. It's like making your own pickles, you know? You listen to something that someone that did this, you're like, okay. But then the process, like making pickles, it's fun. Making music is like making pickles, for sure. I'm just trying. If you ever suggest ambient E-drums, maybe? No, I want something nice. For something like... Maybe like a... what's this? Let's try this. I don't know. This. Okay, I think for the hi-hat we will need a different length. Let's have this random. That's a very low random. No, this I don't like. And then I need just another for a hi-hat not this one. You know what, maybe this one. I just want a different length, so let's say 7 steps. Go with the phasey. Oh man, I'm starting to like this a lot. Before I deal with the drums, let me just stop this for a second. Save it first of all. Let's see. Twisted. So, gate trance on the vocal. Oh yeah. A drone bass line. Oh, I like this a lot. There are a few things I want to do. First of all, this is a good idea, a gate trance on the vocal. So let's concentrate on this for a second. The simplest way is to use the volume with the steps and 16th, I guess, and then just go, if we need just 2 steps. But maybe with the rhythm? Something like this? Let's start here. Okay, what I wanted to add is a send, where is it? Send, FX track. A send reverb that will come in and out. And for example, for the hi-hat, for example, it can be interesting. Right, just every now and then to open this. So let's have steps. 15 steps maybe here to open the reverb. What do you say? What do you say? Maybe also here. And now let's deal with the drums. So let's glitch them also a bit. I don't want the effects. Oh, so many effects. Delay. Let's go with the delay. Pitch. Repitch. Right, and we will do 2 things. First of all, this will be modulated. Where is the... Right, let's do this hold. Let me just stop this for a second again. Bit repeat, yeah, exactly, something like bit repeat. Just with the notes, right? So this will receive the notes, let's see. Right, and this will modulate. Right, but we no need for feedback. What we will do is, again, I will use the steps. And I will use the steps to control the mix. So the mix will go all the way up. Or maybe we will see about the randomness. All the way up. And also the freeze. So it will freeze and take the mix all the way up. Okay, but this is what I was afraid of. I wasn't afraid of it, but I think we should do this synced. Right, and this should be 8th notes, and maybe let's say like I don't know, 12 steps. Maybe with feedback. Okay, and maybe without pitch, repitch. And maybe this is a bit too much. Yeah. Yeah. And also here we can open the reverb a bit. This was too much, but you know what I mean. Let's take the let's remove all the lows from here for a second. Where is it? High pass. Right, just open it every now and then. Send this to the. Oh my God, this is so cool. Send this to the reverb. But again, I don't want this to be in sync with anything. Okay. Let's go to the grid and have a nice. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's go to the grid, create a drone. A bass drone, record a bit with some movement, and then again use comping to create something a bit more interesting. The problem is with comping until now. Okay, I need to record something much longer and maybe have just 2 or 3 lanes, because otherwise it's very short and very repetitive. Okay, so now we live, we learn, right? Let's go with wavetable. The flute I like the flute. Just in case, an attenuator here. We said, what is it, E? Let's have this here, just an octave down. Hopalach. Let's go crazy. Random. Let's go. Hopalach. Let's go. Okay, let me just. This is very cool. So let me just stop this for a second. Let's go again with Swarm. This is also nice. I need a filter just in case. Oh, maybe also a comp filter. Let's go just with Jennifer Lopez. Right? Okay, the filter it's just here for now. I'm not going to use this so much later on. Sweet distortion. Sweet distortion. Let's smear this a bit with a few all-pass delays. Why like this? Why like this? Why like this? Jennifer Lopez. Okay, let me just record this. It should be longer, right? Because we said it's then too short. Do this the whole day. I love playing with filters. It's satisfying. It's like making pickles. Everything is like making pickles. Everything is like making pickles. Okay. So now let's see what we have here. Another one bites the dust. Right, we have this loop, and now let's again slice fall to takes. Okay, so now let's go 3 takes, right? So it's pretty long. And let's see. Right? Okay, now let's do this so it's so long. And again, what I will do is I will consolidate this and change this from raw to, let's say, cyclic. And then here what I can do is I can play with the formant. Why can I not play with the formant? Let's change this, huh? Yeah. Is it doing anything, or it's again not working? Formant. Let's do this. Is it doing anything? Something is very weird here. Controls... grain length. This is not bad. Maybe the drums are a bit too loud. So what was it? I would generate random harmonics with several sine waves on top of it. Okay? You know what I will do? I will go even a step further. Oh. Sometimes it will freeze on the whatever it's called, delay. I will go even a step further, and what I will do is I want to group this. Okay, let me just, can I group this? Yeah, okay. So let's group this. Actually, you know what? For why should I have to group this? I can just create a polygrid. A few sine waves, you say. Shall we use maybe? I don't like so much the voice stacking. I have to see what to do with this. But maybe, you know, instead of this, maybe we can just have sines like how is it called now? Lookup module, yeah. Okay, so we said here E, right? Yeah, let's do this. Pitch, let's do this. Just create a chord maybe with a few sines, which it's basically harmonics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bringing them in and out. Right, let's also pen them a bit in the in the stereo field. Something like this. Right, maybe take them down for a second so we can mix them. Okay, so let's see. We have here this, then let's go with E4, right? This will be the next one. Could also just use the organ one, but... And then what do we have next? Was it B, maybe? Oh, yeah. Right, but now we want to bring them in and out, right? So let's do it. Let's do this. Let's create here again a random, a smooth, unipolar, nope, maybe bipolar, so they are also silent. Right, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's have them all with different traits a bit. What have I done here? Okay, and now it will be the loudest. Right, and lots of reverb and delay, right? Let's go, where is it? Tape delay, sounds nice, with wobble, with wow and flutter. We can also have the supermassive a bit less reverby and more delay. Right, if we take the density a bit down, or all the way down, it will be more of a delay. Right? Oof. too far. No, it's never too far. It's like making pickles. You can never go too far. Let's call this harmonics and definitely distortion. But you know what? We're going to add distortion after the delay and reverb. After the delay and reverb. What's the best way? I don't know. Shall I just use the filter plus? With the distortion, turn off the... Perfect. Yes. It was a great idea. Thank you. I think I have time for one more voice. I think it's sort of a... maybe a chord? I don't know. Oh, nice. I like Crash with the K. It's also a nice... I think I have it even. Let's see. I have it in Reaper, I think I have it. Maybe I don't have it here. Ah, no, that's an instrument, sorry. Yeah, here I have it. This one. I like this a lot. Let's use it. Hahaha, it's also free, I think. Let's use this. Yeah, with a nice distorted something. With this chord. My flute! Wow, that could have been cool. I don't have it here next to me. But yeah, that could have been cool. I didn't play the flute for a long time. It's hard with the neighbors and everything. Let's try and do all sorts of stuff here. Steps. Pretty cool. I need this all to be... Ah, yeah, I know what. I need it already. Wow, is it too loud, but the harmonics? Maybe take it down a bit, a notch. Okay, so now again, you know, let's try just crash for a second without anything before it. Oh yeah. Oh. Man, oh man. Let's go with the same approach of the LFOs, the unsynced LFOs that are... Let's try drive first, and then a different one for the crash. This is 5, this is 7, this will be 4. Right? Let's take the lows a bit down. What is going on? This is so cool. Oh, let's have some granular also here with the silo. Like an octave up. What? Wow, I really don't like this. Yeah, I think it, yeah. Very cool. We made pickles today. Yes. Okay. I think that was it for today. Definitely more to explore with comping. Pretty easy in Bitwig. So if anyone is watching this either now in the chat or later, if you can tell me if there's a way in the comping view like to reverse things. This can be interesting. Okay, but that was it for today. Thank you again for joining me. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers!